Hey, what's up, guys? It's Alex and Rummy here again in the Real Estate Insight. We're going to give you market update. Alex is back. He was sick for 2 days. took a toll, huh? Took a little toll.
Big time. We got a big hit with this COVID going on, but we're back in action, ready to help families, ready to buy or sell, or need to have any questions, educate them on what's going on with the market in today's market. So I'm excited about this.
Let's talk about what's happening in the marketplace right now. What have you seen in the last 3 weeks when we last spoke?
Well, to be honest with you, I've been doing a lot of open houses. I am seeing that buyers are coming out a lot, right? Open houses is an average about right now. My open house is about 10 to 15 people coming when it was an average. It was less than that. So I think people are just accepting reality, right? Rates are, they are increasing a little bit. Right now we're at 6.5, 6.7, right? So increasing a little bit, but I think people are starting to accept reality that it's still a good rate at the end of the day, right? So I think people are just starting to accept it, just like when gas went up dramatically, no one was driving, right? For the 2 weeks. And everyone was like, you know what, fuck, I need to drive. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what is going on with the market. People start to accept and understand that in today's market, this is what the rates what we have today. We have no choice to accept it, right?
Yeah. So, I mean, the market is the market. If you're going to predict something, and I think there was a lot of pundits out there predicting a whole bunch of stuff that's going to happen. I kept saying, we don't know. I don't know what's going to happen in the future. I don't know what's going to happen in the fast. Do we see some kind of foreclosures coming? And I said, no, because right now it's still the lowest ever that we have seen. I think we just looked at some data right now. Yes, in 2007, 1.2 or 1.2 million or something like that.
Foreclosures, yeah.
Yep. And then last month was 231, and this month is 321,000 homes that are filed for list pending and so on and so forth. But remember what we keep talking about, there's enough foreclosures, there's enough banks that's going to buy this out. But let's talk about the most important part for the buyer side. Why are the buyers coming back? Why are the buyers right now? We had an inventory about 14, 15 listings. I'm left with 4 listings to sell. And that's also going pretty fast too as well. I know you just told me that you put up a whole bunch of listings on the market. That's also selling too as well. My agents are doing open houses. We're getting like 12 or 20 people. And let me just give you one scenario. We just did a property upstate New York and we priced it correctly. Again, for the sellers out there, is pricing it something correctly. We literally had about 8 offers way above asking. But why are the buyers coming back, Alex?
I really feel that people just starting to accept reality. The rates to me personally is still good, right? So I just think people are just starting to face reality, right? This is what the rates are at. People are waiting for it to crash, or people are waiting for the rates to go down. And the longer you wait, rates might even go higher. So we're going day by day, like you say, with the market, right? We really don't know what's going to happen tomorrow's market, right? We're just going day by day. But what we can see is that homes are coming in, people are buying it aggressively. And open houses, a lot of buyers are starting to show up again. So that's a good sign of the market.
Yeah.
So
but it's also, I think it had to do with a lot of inventory, lack of inventory too as well.
Lack of inventory.
Right? So lack of inventory, when the sellers were thinking, oh my God, it's going to crash. And the sellers were thinking, or the buyers were thinking it's going to crash. The market's going to come down. It is not happening right now. And we're literally in 4 or 5 market. EXP is in almost every market that is out there. No data that shows, hey, something is crashing. Yes, there was an adjustment that did happen, right? Where we were pricing, I was pricing properties. I could tell you because it was a seller's market. If I'm working on behalf of the seller and the next door neighbor is just sold for 6, I'm like, okay, it's a seller's market where we have enough buyers. Let's put it for 615 or 625. Now we're not telling them that. We're saying, hey, let's go back to 600, price it correctly. You're probably going to get a lot more buyers. Have you seen that in your market right now about sellers, not enough inventory?
Yeah, definitely. The inventory is lower as the day goes by. But yeah, when you price these properties right and you actually price it right, you're always going to get great offers over asking, right? As you've been experiencing yourself. So it's always about pricing the properties right, but I am seeing that the inventory is low. So I am excited about it. I'm seeing that a lot of buyers are coming out, and that makes me really happy because I just want to see everyone be a homeowner. I think it's so beautiful witnessing that.
Why do you think it's beautiful?
Because I'm actually a homeowner, right? I also have investment properties. I think it's beautiful because those moments you share with your family, you know what I'm saying? It's beautiful. Also, you don't have a landlord coming to you monthly, listen, or you have to renew your lease. All these things it starts to get uncomfortable. So it feels great to be a homeowner. Or I'm a homeowner myself. It feels amazing. All those moments you share with your family and coming to something that's yours. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is with the bank, with mortgage payments. But beside that, it's beautiful. It's definitely
It's just,
something, like I said, American dream.
yeah. And I think that, we help buyers and sellers make the biggest investments out there. Definitely, guys out there, choose an expert advisors that is in your market, making sure they have a track record, making sure they have feedback, making sure they have a system in place. It's so crucial. You don't want to bet on someone that just started. And I'm not saying the person who started cannot be the good one, but again, you want to make sure that they have some experience or educational, or, just like we do right now on a consistent base. I think I was overloaded with information over the last 2 or 3 weeks. I don't know how you felt about that, but I was, and I was like, okay, now it's time to go back to work. Mostly because we didn't know where the market was going to go. There was predictions, and now we know. We know there's low inventory, right? If the inventory does increase right now, buyers still have more choices, but the buyers who need to buy are purchasing. They understand that if you are in a rental, right? If you're renting something, that $2,000 or $3,000 that you're spending each month, that's close to $36,000 going out of your pocket. And we didn't talk about any other expense that you could have saved on, which was repairs and taxes and so on and so forth, the interest and appreciation that's happening. So make sure that you are, it's a beautiful thing when a family just buys a property, huh?
Yeah, and I'll tell you something. I've been witnessing that every time we sell a property to a buyer, all they say to me is always the same line. I wish I would have done this before.
Yeah.
But you consistently keep hearing this. And I say it myself too, when I bought my property, I was like, damn, I knew what I know today, man. I wish I would have done this before.
Yeah.
So you just keep hearing the same thing. So if everyone keeps saying it, this is the truth. It becomes to me a fact. In other words, I should have done this a long time ago. Nice. So I always put that in my mind as the same scenario every time.
All right, guys, you heard it from another insight today from Alex and Rummy. Give us a call if you have any questions. Doesn't matter where the market is. We're willing to help you out, answer any kind of questions. If you don't understand something about an appraisal and inspection and attorneys, we're here to help you out. That's why we created this channel, just to kind of give you more information as we move forward. All right, thank you, guys. You'll get the information between Alex and I down below. Hit the subscribe button and like button as we move forward. Thank you.
Thank you, man.